Hi guys, I've just put a tester coral in the aquarium. So I put a leather coral in there. I put him in there, I guess, sort of yesterday, and he flopped pretty bad. But this morning he's perked up a little bit. So you know, I'll keep you updated on what's going on. But this is the first coral in the tank. So at the moment, as you can see, I've only got snails, an urchin, some mollies and 3 hermit crabs. That's all I've got. There's the urchin right at the back, and the snails I've got are just there, just some simple snails, but they're doing alright. But the most important thing is this coral. It's a leather coral, so it's a hardy coral. So to be fair, it should perk up and come back, because I've just turned the lights on as well. So the lights are pumping away. They're only on about 40%. I haven't done a PAR test or anything, but we'll see how this coral goes over the next few days. Hi guys, just an update on my leather coral. As you can see, he's come back. He was floppy the other day, and he's perked up quite well, to be honest. I've moved him a few times because he seems to want to aim towards the back of the tank, so you can't actually see his beautiful green pollux. But he's about the size of a man's hand. So this is only like 2 days after the first shot of the video that I showed you, and he's doing alright. He's doing okay. So he's an Australian leather coral with green pollux, and I've got a baby one of him in my other aquarium. But you know, as you can see, he's happy. He's happy, and because he's perked up and got happy, what I've done is I've moved a few other corals in here as well to test. So I've moved a few of my cheaper LPS corals. So what you've got there is you've got an Indonesian branching reverse hammer, and then you've got a frog spawn. So I'm just testing them out at the moment, and there's an Alveopora just there as well. He wasn't very happy in my other tank, so I thought, you know what, let's just stick him in this tank and see how we get on. And they've been in there for, I guess, couple of days, and they're doing alright, doing fine, doing absolutely marvellously, you know, brilliantly, marvellously. And there's the molly crew. They think it's feeding time. They've been brilliant. They eat the algae off the rocks, doing marvellous. And this tank is only 5 weeks old. 5 weeks old. So I've gone through the brown ugly stage, and now the brown ugly stage has almost disappeared. I'd say 99% disappeared. All there is a few little bits and pieces of brown on the rocks. You can't really see it because of the blues. The blues are too strong. But you know, the test has passed really. The leather corals come out. LPS corals are doing fine. There's the Radions. So on the app, they're set on LPS preset mode. So they're not as high as the settings would be if it was SBS. But this was the tester, the first coral I put in this new tank. And this was the first coral I got 2 years ago. So it was only a little stump when I bought it. And now it must be 12 inches tall and the width of a man's hand. So, you know, he's still got a perk up, but, you know, he's there. He's getting there. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next update.